Hi, my name is Tasha and I would love to testify about how the miracle meal worked for me. Last year in June, I got involved in an accident and I hurt my leg pretty bad. I had an injury on my leg which was very large and it was making it hard for me to move around, to do the things that I needed to do, to go to work, to even minister. It was that bad. So I went to the doctor. The doctor looked at it and decided it was just a wound from the accident. So he treated it as such. So after that, when I was supposed to go weekly for my wound dressing, and because of the mishandling of the wound, it got an infection. So my leg kept swelling over and over again. So it was just one leg that kept swelling. I got to the point where it was very uncomfortable. It was very just bad to be with. So I went to the doctor. They told me that I have an infection, and they told me if it wasn't handled well or quickly, it would turn septic. So it was that bad. They gave me medication. They gave me a lot of antibiotics, which I took the first month. After finishing those antibiotics, the second month, the same thing happened again. My leg kept swelling. The wound was healing so slowly. The nurse was very worried because she actually told me that my wound was taking longer than normal to heal. So that was a concern. I went back the third time again and got the same results. I kept doing ultrasounds. They were checking and they kept finding the same infection over and over again. So I got to a point where I was very frustrated. All this time I was in communication with Pastor Sess. She advised me to take the miracle meal. So at that point, I started taking the miracle meal because every single doctor's visit had a lot of medication. So after taking the miracle meal for a couple of weeks, I was told to go get an MRI done so that I can check to see if the leg is okay or if there's any underlying infection. So when I went, they told me that after the scan, the MRI came out clean. I had no infection, I had nothing, everything cleared. And it got to a point during my visits when I was given medication, I stopped taking the medication because I stopped believing in the medication. And now after being advised to take the miracle meal, I believed in it even more. And after that, my leg has never swollen again. The wound healed completely. And I can minister the way I used to before, and I thank God. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank Pastor Bonnie for sharing the word on the miracle meal and also sharing your revelation on it. It has really helped us. It has really guided us and also seen that this can work. And I would love to encourage you to also make sure you take the miracle meal and also make sure to buy this book. It's going to be a big plus to your life. So.